So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Rice spots it and intercepts. Saka. Bellingham. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Bernardo Silva, shifted upfield. Oh, and he's through the middle. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Rice wins the duel this time. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now that's well seen too. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Played out to the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good spread. Massive leap! Dunk gets good distance on it. Well, they can break here. He is through here. Grealish, and he's in on goal. And through to the goalkeeper. Joao Felix. Can he latch on to this? And that interception was most necessary. Portugal with the corner, there first. That's a decent clearance. England can start a counter here. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's heaved it away. And he's managed to gift it back. England yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking for the run. Bellingham. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Bruno Fernandes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bellingham, Rashford. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Rafael Leao. Bellingham. Oh, this is a great position. This has gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And so we have the first set piece of the game. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. He's gone for it! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rice. Shifted it to the flank. There's the delivery. Oh, well played. João Cancelo. Nicely spread. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Grealish. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And it's Grealish. Rashford! It's wide, but only just.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Well, that's an inviting ball. Bellingham. And it's been taken straight back. For Rice. Grealish. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that was vital. Rafael Leao. And it's Rashford. Bellingham. Shapes to shoot! Ruben Neves. Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be 1
good read.
minute added time.
Rice. Ruben Neves concedes a free kick for that. It's a quick one. Can he get it through? Now it's Rice. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion.
Can he finish? He's delivered all right!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
England penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And they win it back again. And it's Cancelo. Rice. Now it's Saka. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Alexander-Arnold taking charge of the dead ball. So a genuine chance to increase the lead. Gallagher. Grealish. Decent hit! They've scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
England take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Oh, that's well spotted. Almost an hour gone. And that's been intercepted. Rice. And it's Rashford. Now that looks a decent ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Great hit! Yes! And surely that settles it.
England clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bellingham. Saka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And how did he not make it four? And now they can spring out of defence.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That is good alertness. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? England perhaps contemplating their next change here. Over to the other side. Nuno Mendes. Gallagher. And it's Rashford. Joao Felix. Neither of these two want to come off second best. England do have a chance to counter here. Rafael Leao. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Saka absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
There's the hit! Oh, taken with style! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Substitution for England.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Number 8.
He could be in here. Now it's Foden. Rashford.
22. James Madison.
Shot could be on. And the shot! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Well, it's an inspired substitute. Palmer! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Matheus Nunes. Joao Felix. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And they can counter here. And it's Rashford. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Driving forward. Solid defending. Refused to be out-muscled. The fullback is in acres of space here. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And there goes the final whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for...
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. And Messi! An early chance, their first of the game.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
France with the corner, their first. Corinthians can counter promptly here. And it's Toni Kroos. Foden! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Mbappe! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
And the shots! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, that's a key interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. France applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful...
He's had a hit! They've done it! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! And that really is so impressive. France totally rampant here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming...
Adama Traore! It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. Corinthians can start a counter here. Now the finish! Klaus. Foden. Rabiot. Here's Lo Celso. Adama Traore. Adama Traore! Not out the best in the keeper.
France were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very threatening.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
France have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours.
Que tout le monde accueille chaleureusement nos joueurs sur le terrain. Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11. Pour le remplacer.
Here we go again then.
Le numéro 9.
Oh, just skips past his man. Now it's Mbappe. Can he put it away? Oh, denied at the last.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
France have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Okafor! Oh, they could be caught out here. There's the hit! He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Gavi. Great ball. Okafor! Really well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
France get their fourth corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Now hits one! Gavi. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Messi. Picked out brilliantly. Foden being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Mbappe! And it's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And yes, it's him again.
À sa place, le numéro 12. Attention, changement.
The ball has bounced loose now, and he's found a way past. Okafor! And that's wide.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Oh, what a mistake! Chance! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. to be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Foden.
Il y aura 6 minutes de temps
He's
additionnel.
had a shot! It's loose and there's a race for Matheus Cunha! No, that's just wide.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 47.
France can make their change now with a break in play. Foden being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Rashford does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe! And he hits the net! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic...
Mbappe! And that is the last effort of the game. France have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Adama Traore is looking to set free a runner. Messi! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Mbappe. Has a goal! He's scored! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
France get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Foden! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! He's got himself an absolute peach. Hot knife through butter, They have done it again!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Le numéro 47.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he has been fouled there. Adama Traore. France have hit a quick-fire double here. He's gone for goal! Doku. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Messi. Messi! France upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Beckenbauer, Toni Kroos,